G'day and welcome to G'day Crochet Hookmas Day 9. Wow, it's getting there so fast. And I have my lovely assistant across from me. He can't wave today because he's the other side of the room. And he would like to open days 9 and day 11. So I've let him open up day 9 and we'll see about day 11. We'll see how we go. All right, would you like to open up day 9? So first, your predictions. My prediction is another quick pattern, I reckon. I reckon it's another little crochet kit.
I also think that it's another quick pattern.
Yep, you reckon it's a little one in a bag or something?
Yep. What is this?
It is.
It is. Well, there you go.
Oh, wow. All right. I'm just going to pause it while I unwrap it. All right, I just paused it while I opened it out of the crinkling wrapper. And I've got to say, I have actually purchased this one when I very first started. So I've actually got the book somewhere and I haven't yet made it. So it looks pretty difficult, but it looks like stitches I've done before now. So I reckon I could do it. So once again, it's got the QR codes like the ones in the box. He's got a bell and glasses. So a lot of it just says refer to the video.
What video?
Which is that AI voice. So this pattern, we will start at the legs, make our way up to the body, and then the body. So this one tells us when to place the eyes, not like yesterday's. Okay, apparently Santa Claus is wearing a skirt because it tells you to make the skirt. To make the belt, the eyebrows, the nose, the beard is exactly the same as day 3, I think, which was the Christmas tree dwarf. And then it looks like we sew the arms on. I might make them and just crochet them in the round and make the hat. So it doesn't look like anything I haven't done. And then make the pom-pom, which is a ball knot wrapped around. So that's what he should look like. Let's see if mine will look like that, hey? Now, let's have a look at what we got. We've got, how many stitch markers have we got? I'm getting a collection. Thanks, Mum.
Just a couple.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You got a dozen stitch markers, literally.
12 stitch markers. Oh, wow, this one is interesting.
You got a bell.
So we've got 2 plastic darning needles, 2 metal ones that are both semi-sharp and semi-blunt, like they're not overly sharp and overly blunt.
Not sharp enough to hurt you too much.
And then we've got, what have we got in here?
It's a bell.
So we've got a little bell.
Doesn't ring.
If you can hear it, you believe. If you know the reference, put it in the comments. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 safety eyes.
Any backings?
4 safety eyes with 3 backings. Okay. Oh, make that 2. Oh, we've still got another little bag of goodies. Oh, and we got 2 of the threaders. They'll always come in handy. And some more pins to tack probably the nose, eyebrows, and the belt on, maybe. And then he's got some little goggles.
They're like small Harry Potter goggles. Or small Harry Potter glasses.
And a wizard. And then, of course, we got some more polyfill. So I'll use up the one from the fawn from yesterday first. And we've got 2 red, skin tone, white, black and green. So I will let you know once I have made that guy. Hopefully that one doesn't take 3 days. I'm definitely not doing that one in the yarn that come with it. So I'm a bit overworking with acrylic. So stay tuned to the end to see how big I decide to make it. All right, bye for now. All right, so just popping on briefly to update you. So I've decided, let me move that down a bit. Sorry about that. So I've decided I'm not going to use the acrylic yarn because I just completed this guy. So as you'll notice with a couple of my symbols, I've got some stuff coming up over the weekend. So I'm pre-recording the next 3 videos, so 9, 10 and 11. So you'll see the same top in those videos. So I've decided I'm not using this yarn. So I'm going to show you what I'm substituting for and the size hook. So they recommended this size yarn with a 2.5mm hook. So I have decided I'm substituting it for, where's the other red gone? So the red, I'm replacing the 2 balls with this red, and hopefully that's enough. And then this is Jolly Joy, if I can find the label. So that's the Jolly Joy black, the Jolly Joy green, Jolly Joy white, and I've decided to change out the pink for this colour. So I reckon this is more of a skin colour than the pink. So just to keep it all Jolly Joy, I've decided to change these out. So they're the yarns I'm going to be using. And the hook sizes I have decided to use. So I will try a 4 or a 5mm hook with them. So that's my clover hook. That's my favourite hook. I like to use that one all the time. And this is just a Temu 4. So I'd rather use that one or that one. But because I'm going up in yarn, these glasses may not fit. So I'll put that down so you can see properly. So these glasses here, they might not fit properly. So like they've got a bit of stretch. So, and looking at it, it just looks like one piece of wire. So I might be able to make something up. But we'll see. Otherwise, Santa just might not need glasses. He might just have good eyesight in this one. So, and reading the pattern where it said Santa's skirt, it's like just an extension on his top. So he's not wearing a skirt. So, all right. So I'm going to do this and I'll pop back with any issues. I don't think there'll be any issues with the pattern. It seems pretty straightforward. I've read it and all of that. So, yeah. All right. I'll see you in a second. Welcome back. So, different top means different day. So, life has been busy. So, we're going to get stuck back into it. So, here is the finished product. So, I did his feet a little bit crooked. So, I'm not too sure what went wrong there. A few thoughts. Other than the arms and the skirt, everything's glued on. So, I've actually done a fairly good job this time. So, learning less is more. So, I glued the hat back a bit so the fringe hides that. The eyebrows are glued on. And because I used plush yarn, I've just put his glasses just through the stitch there. And I still reckon it looks adorable. Yeah, I don't know why it said green for his mittens. I always thought Santa's mittens were white. A few thoughts. So the Jolly Joy from there, you can see the colour's gone into there when I cut it, and then I brushed it away. So next time, what I will do is I will do the nose first, brush it all away, then put the beard on. So that way if it runs onto that colour, you're not going to notice it. Colour changing was good. The pattern was actually not too bad to do, actually. I thought about putting like a bell or something in his hat. So I made the hat just a little bit bigger to hide a mistake. So when I did my live on Saturday, I was talking to Nicole. She was the only one in the live, and I was talking to her and showing her the eyes, and it said to put the eyes like way up the top. And so I ended up putting them about there. But Nicole, if you're watching, you will notice they're not the eyes that I put in. That is because I actually put the eyes in the back of the head. So I had to make the hat a bit bigger to stretch over to hide his eyes. So I ummed and ahed on making hair or something like that just to hide the eyes. And I was like, do I show the eyes to say, like Santa's magical, he can see everywhere, like he's got eyes in the back of his head. I didn't like that it said to glue there, because if a little kid pulled that, it's just going to wreck the stitches. But I thought, well, I'd already sort of stuffed up on the eyes and the colour around there, so I'm not going to sell this one, so I'm not going to have any little kids get to it. Now, also, he doesn't have his bell. So that's what he's meant to look like. No, there's also no instructions for his moustache. And I changed his eyebrows because I think there he looks a bit sad or worried. Whereas there, I reckon, he looks a bit more cheerful. I also just realised I haven't done the belt. I must have missed that instruction, but that's okay. That looks like it's just a chain and your single crochet back. So yeah, so that's not too hard to fix. So I can add that after. Other than that, it was actually a really easy pattern. I quite enjoyed it. And if I had the right colours, Motivera would have been awesome. So that is my Santa. So that's day 9 done and completed. Tomorrow's day 10. Yeah, at the time of recording this, I've already opened day 10. So I already know what it is, but I'm going to make you wait to watch it. So next I'll be wearing this top, and I will open number 11. So, which is another pattern. But I will probably open it, read the instructions, run through with Yes, and then start that tomorrow, because it is 11 o'clock at night here. So, and I've got stuff to get ready for a market, and yeah, because I might be doing markets again. It's still not 100%, still haven't heard yes or no whether we'll be doing it, but I hope so. I could do with getting rid of some stock. I'm not having much luck at selling it online. Yeah, I don't need to make any more. I've got plenty in that sense. I will try and squeeze in a video in between doing this of what I've got, how much I'll probably sell it for, and maybe a total of inventory. Yeah, so maybe leave in the comments if you're interested in that, or if you're not. I do apologise if you can hear my washing machine. It's meant to be a nice day tomorrow, so rather than wasting time, I thought if I wash it now, all I got to do is just give it a quick rinse in the morning when I wake up, and I can hang that out. All right, so that's it for day 9. So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you so much for sticking with me through all of this. I still haven't had a chance to record the first week to sort of recap. I was going to do that, like each week, recap of everything that I did. Yeah, so I haven't had a chance to do that. So hopefully after Christmas I'll be able to do a recap of everything for everyone, so I don't have to do, just so you don't have to keep going back to watch the videos to find out about the patterns. I'll put like the patterns in one section and then notions and any other bits and pieces that Mum's put in the box. All right. Well, I'm sure this video is long enough, so I'm going to let you all go and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.